welcome back to the next part of my TV collection video. Hopefully I should be done in the next maybe 2 parts, possibly 3, because I don't want any of them to run too long. So the first one I've got in this part is A Mother's Son. I got this because I really like Martin Clunes, and it's based around how a family reacts if their son or child has possibly committed a serious crime. And this one was really interesting. It was kind of a gripping sort of drama with a bit of a dark side, a sort of a, not really a crime drama, but it's based around sort of a crime that happened. So there's a bit of that in it, but definitely more family drama as well. Yeah, I'd recommend this one if maybe you're not necessarily into crime series, but like these sort of family dramas with, you know, with a bit of a dark theme running through it sort of thing, rather than actual crime dramas. This one was really good. Then I've got Lightfields and Marchlands, which are both kind of have the same premise. So they're both set in 3 different time periods around the same house. So Marchlands was first. This one's got Alex Kingston in, River Song, and Jodie Whittaker, of course, is the new Doctor. And it's also got, what's her name, Anne Reid, who I really like. She was in Dinner Ladies and in Last Tango in Halifax. It's got quite a few other good people in as well. It's got a really good cast. So it's set in, it says there, 1968, 1987 and 2010. And they're all linked by a tragedy in 1967, which was a little girl who drowned. I think it was on the land of this house. And this is really like creepy kind of stuff. It's like a creepy kind of drama, and I can't remember how many parts it was. It's 224 minutes altogether, so yeah, you really get to know the characters and things. And I definitely recommend that one. And if you've seen that one, I'd definitely give Lightfields a watch. It was pretty good, but nowhere near as good as Marchlands. So this was set in a different house, different time period. I think the oldest time period in this one was 1944, it says there. And this was kind of creepy, but I didn't find the storyline as gripping and exciting as Marchlands, but I still did really enjoy it. And then I've got The Secret of Crickley Hall, which is kind of similar. It's set in 2 different time periods, so that like the present and the past, and it's sort of based around something that happened in a house that Saran Jones' character moves into, and of course I'm a really big fan of hers, so I really like this one. This one's probably creepier than those actually. I found this one actually quite scary, so if you don't like scary things, I'd probably give this one a miss. This really was quite creepy. Then I've got The Five, which we picked up a few months ago. I'd never heard of it when it was on TV. This one was a pretty good one. It's a crime drama set over 10 episodes. It's all based around this same crime, a little boy that went missing. His brother and his friends were there at the time, but this is looking from when they're grown up. And this one was really quite good. I'd say the first 2 to 3 episodes were a little bit confusing. There was such a lot of stuff going on. I did get a little bit confused. I didn't know if I really wanted to continue watching it because I didn't think it made much sense. But then things really start to pull together from like episode 4 onwards. So I'd recommend persevering if you ever tried to watch this and thought, oh, it's not for me, because it really does all start to come together. And by the last episode, it's really like rewarding when everything kind of makes sense and everything comes together. So I'd recommend that if you like, a longer sort of crime series to get into, and it's all based around sort of one thing and it keeps you guessing. Then I've got Grantchester, series 1 to 3, but this has only got the 2nd and 3rd series in because I've got the 1st series upstairs. I watched this one in bed, which is unusual for a crime series because I don't normally like to go to sleep after watching crime sort of things, but this is definitely a lot more relaxed. It's set in the 50s, and there's nothing too graphic or horrible that would stop you from going to sleep. And I'm enjoying it so far, but I've only watched 3 episodes, I think, so I can't say too much, but I really like the cast. Robson Green I'm a fan of, and this guy, is it James Norton? Yeah, James Norton. He was in Happy Valley. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more of this. I'm just finishing something else off, like on a night time at the moment, then I'll get back to this one. And then I've got the Syndicate Series 1 and 2, which I may possibly have shown before. I can't remember, but after sorting out, I couldn't remember if I'd shown this, so I'll quickly show it again just in case I haven't, because I can't bother to watch through all the videos again. This is basically set around a sort of lottery syndicate, groups of people that play together. These people work in a store, and these people work in a hospital together, and they're totally separate stories, but, you know, the same premise. They've won the lottery as a group, and basically the consequences of that. It's not all, you know, dream stuff, buying houses and cars and things. There's some pretty dark stuff going on as well. And these were really, really good. I really enjoyed the first series. And the second series was not quite as good, but still enjoyable. There is a third series as well, which I haven't got, but I probably will pick up at some stage. I heard it wasn't quite as good, but I probably will pick it up because Kay Mellor's stuff is always really good. So I'll leave it there for this part, and I should be done probably another 2 parts, because like I said, don't really want to make them much more than 5 minutes each. So I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!